I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade!
Lunar Ignite!
In here!
Rising Wyvern!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
You're done! Talon Hurricane! Rising Wyvern!
Law, get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one.
Rising Wyvern!
Already on it!
I'm not done!
Here, now! Go no further!
Dazzle! I'm on it! Lunar Rondo! You're on! You're mine! You're finished! Lunar
It's a duel of
Rondo!
the arts!
You're mine! I'm on it! It's over! What you
You are in his place!
Sion, can you take care of them?
Sooner said than done.
We did it!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Right, here goes! Be still!
Eat
Lunar Rondo! You're on!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep now.
Talon Hurricane! Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Too much to handle.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still is.
Talon Hurricane!
I'm even stronger than before.
What's this thing?
Forgive you!
It's on!
Go! I'm only
on!
getting natural energy!
Burn it out!
Lightning condensed!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Lunar Rondo! Mirage!
Not in your dreams!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I
got
just
fired.
do what I have to.
I've got it!
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
All yours!
Air thrust! Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see.
No choice! Sword Lane Alpha!
Here
First
goes!
strike! Sword Lane Alpha!
Bullseye! Raging
Rising
cascade!
Wyvern!
In here!
I'm on it! No escape!
H-O-O-N-E-N-T.
I'm on it! Sword Lane Alpha!
We're doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Here! Rising up!
Here!
Rising Wyvern! Here I go!
Field!
You're mine!
Mega ray!
Ignite! You're mine! You're finished!
Now
I can let loose! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
Sword
If
Lane
you're ever in
Alpha!
a pinch, just say the word.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Lunar Rondo! Here I come!
I can't feel anything.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
Bring you back from death's abyss.
You're mine!
Resuscitation!
I'm on it!
I feel like
Watch it.
You're mine.
Take this.
Air thrust!
Now you see what I can do.
No escape!
I don't think I'm mentally approved.
Move this! Rising!
Here's a healing art.
This is looking good!
First
This
aid!
one's all mine! First strike! Burn in hell!
Challenge hurricane.
You're mine!
Field!
Strike!
Hammond! Flame of fury! Dance
Sword
in the
Lane
wind!
Alpha!
Burning strike!
I'm on it.
Field! Here, lightning astral! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Here! Thunder! Not on my watch!
I'm on it!
Lightning!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Leave the enemy!
F-Y-E.
Place here.
Here goes!
First strike!
Where are you going?
Take
Sword
this.
Lane distance!
I can carve through. I'll finish you here.
Is this it?
Sleep first aid!
I'll
I'll
rip you
bring you
through.
back from death's abyss! Thunderblade!
Blow away.
I owe you
Hear
one!
me! Flame of fury! Lightning
First strike!
strike!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Hurricane.
Radiant! Here!
Sword Lane Alpha! I'm on it! Take this!
Hurricane.
You're finished!
I'm out! I'm all stuffed up! Dance in the wind!
Strike!
In here!
Stay away from my
I'm
friend!
all occupied!
I'll bring you back from
Lightning
death's
orb.
abyss.
More where that came from! Resuscitation! Breath!
Not done yet.
Air
It's
thrust!
on! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
It looks like you got this one covered! Art expert coming through!
I'm on escape!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Raging cascade!
Lightning thrust!
Breath! Power of water!
Lunar Rondo!
Gemini aqua!
Eat this, shattering
Mirage!
pieces. Attack time.
No escape!
Lightning
Eat
orb!
this.
Dance
I'll
in
rip you
the wind!
through.
Sword Lane Alpha!
Lightning! This'll come in handy! Now!
Run well. Demons descend. Flashing bang. Eat this.
Mega ray!
You're
Power
mine!
Thunder field! Mega ray!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Time to
way! This one's all mine! Burn! Run through!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain
Raging
Alpha!
Where are you going? In here!
Eat this!
Radiant Lightning!
Take this!
There you go! Don't let
Come
out!
on. That's enough! Here I come!
Lightning Orb!
Sword Rain Alpha!
That freaking does it!
You're mine! No escape!
Carve through armor!
Sword Rain Alpha!
There,
It's
now.
time!
I'm only getting your attack!
Eat this!
Get you all tucked away!
First strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
Burning!
Yeah.
Thunderbolt! Over the caster! Ready!
Try harder!
Searing Tempest! And now I will! Alright!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern!
Downfall!
Mirage!
Photon! Lightning
Sword Rain
Condensed!
Alpha!
Come field!
I'm not done!
Mega Ray! By the
Take
power
this!
of water!
It's over!
Lightning
Mirage!
Condensed! They're not playing around!
You may be strong,
Radiant
but
Shield!
no,
Here!
can't end
I'm out
here!
of ammo! Watch and sweep! Lightning Orb! There!
Not my
Dance in the
finest.
wind. The close one! Dance in the wind! I'm ready! Sorry, I never miss! Lightning! Downfall! There! One more! Back into the fray! Lightning! By the
It's
power
over!
of water!
Lunar Rondo!
Better!
Mirage! You'll pay for that! Here I come!
In here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
A new...
It's over!
Hey! Hello!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Field!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon Blast! Field! Not on my watch!
The tactics are working great!
And full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for wall!
Thunderbolt!
You're mine!
Smash you! Watch this!
No escape!
The enemy is going
Burn!
all out!
Talon
Here I come! I can't move!
Thunder Field!
I'm on it!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
It was nice
Dance
while
in
it
the
lasted.
wind!
There!
Air thrust!
I can't lose! I'll run you through!
Take this!
Chinese Supernova! Raging
Sword
Cascade!
Rain Alpha!
Gemini
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Talon Hurricane! Radiant Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Field!
Go away!
Lightning! I'll be saving this one!
You're finished!
Flame of fury!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon Hurricane! Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
It's weakened!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
This ends now!
Now I'm in the
Mirage!
groove!
Arc Seal! Not in your dreams!
You're mine!
I'm ready!
It's over!
I never miss!
Damn it!
Rising
Only I'd
Wyvern!
been more careful!
Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
I hate camping out.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion.
All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
An opponent like this should be easy. Sword Rain Alpha! Burn in hell! Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep now.
You're finished!
This'll come in handy.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon Flash!
First strike! Take him!
Hurricane!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Hi, Hoodle!
Sword Rain Alpha! First strike!
Searing Flame! Lightning! Raging Cascade! Take it!
Here I come!
Searing Flame with the wind!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on roll!
I can carve through
Your
armor!
power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it. Easy peasy. Huh, Hoodle?
Out of our way!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant!
You're done! Sword Rain Alpha! It's time! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yes, we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
I won't forgive you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Eat this! Radiant Talon here!
Take this! Huh? Sword Rain Alpha!
Ready! Gemini Aqua! Confiscated! Back into the
Huh? You picked the wrong fight!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. An opponent like this should be easy.
Ready and rare.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder!
Now you see what I can do.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant Spear!
Talon Hurricane!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take this!
Radiant Flame!
You're finished!
Searing Flame!
Astro Art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! I'm on it! You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Nicely done, Xion.
You're flying. Step it up.
Yeah. Great! me!
Here's a healing
Sword
arc!
Rain Alpha!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Bet that shell's hiding something
Here's a
tasty.
raging cascade!
You're mine!
Reload!
It's over!
Prime and ready!
It's almost too strong!
Where are you
It'll
going?
split it open!
Be my guest!
This'll come in handy. Recover!
Okay,
Lightning
here I
blade!
go!
Thunderblade! She
Take
ready to
this!
handle? Let's give it a whirl! Confiscating!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I can feel my precision improving.
Get lost!
This one's all mine!
Hurricane!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning orb!
Sword
Photon
Rain
raging
Alpha!
cascade! First aid!
Okay, here I go! Lunar Rocket!
Flame of fury! Burning
Rising Wyvern!
Another one
Take this!
down!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that, Shion. All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
I won't forgive you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
First
strike!
Feel!
Hurricane!
Let me help the way.
Rising Wyvern!
aid!
Come one, come this one's all mine!
I can do this all day long.
Burn in hell!
Reload!
You're mine!
Mega
Armor
ray!
won't save you!
Feel by the
Take
power
this!
of water! Run for the sun!
No, you can't!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Already on!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I never miss! Now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well then, let's keep moving.
An opponent like this should be easy. Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Rising condemned!
Take this!
Here!
It's over!
Art expert, come and bring!
Strike!
Glacial Sphere.
Here's evil!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't
This ends now!
consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Lightning orb!
my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Now!
You're finished!
Spread!
I can feel my power growing!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Sphere!
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze laser!
Armor won't save you!
Rising
Do it!
Wyvern!
Rinwell! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Thanks!
Light axe raging cascade!
Front! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning command blade!
You're mine!
Thunderbolt!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Lunar Rocket!
Astral energy! Full throttle! They're surrounding us! Storm! Raging
Not today!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when. It's on! I'm like bait to them!
This one's mine!
Sword Link! Lunar Rondo!
Lightning orb!
Mirage! Here I come!
Flame!
Here I come! Sword Link Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Now you see what I can
Here
do!
goes Dan
I'm on
Barrier!
Now!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That's what I like to hear. No choice. Sword Lane Alpha! I'm on time!
Here goes Flame!
Burn in hell!
Go get it! Reload! Lightning
Sword Lane
Attack!
Alpha!
Thunderblade!
Rising
You
Warrior!
are on hit target!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. First strike. Rising Wyvern.
Lightning
Lunar
orb!
Rondo.
Here
Mirage.
them!
Rising Wyvern.
It's back it out again!
Take this.
Gemini Aqua!
All back in their defense!
Glad you have your
Sword Lane
uses!
Alpha.
Primed and ready!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Lunar Rondo.
Do it!
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wildlife here.
I know, and it all looks friggin' delicious too!
Who said anything about eating them?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Ah!
Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this!
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Wun, Ps5.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I guess.
Voll. Flee.
Sure. Sure.
Huh?
All right.
Hey!
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder? So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
No choice. How about this? Crush! Here I come! It's over! It's on! This one's gonna be tough! Ignite! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Sword Rain Alpha! Time to let it rip! Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! I'll take you all on! Not today! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! No choice! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha! It's on! Try harder! Ignite! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine! Burn in hell! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not... No escape! This one's all mine! Burn! Strike! Sword Rain... Come one, come all! Try harder! Now! Take this! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's on! Not today! Lunar Rondo! Sword Rain Alpha! It's too much! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! Lunar Rondo! Try harder! Take this! Dazzle! Lunar Rondo! This one's all mine! Burn! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Here I come! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Now, while it's reeling! It's over! Lunar Rondo! You're mine! Alpha! It's on! No escape! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! It's over! Fire in the hole! Sword Rain! Over?
Got a really bad feeling about this.
Armor won't save you! You're mine!
Glacial Spear.
It's over!
Are those arms even that close? Not in your dreams.
I'm like bait to them.
Lightning condensed. Thunderblade.
Sayo-
Cover the capture. Let me help.
Strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
Bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's
Sword Rain
abyss.
Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! You'll pay for that!
Glacial Spear.
No! Can't end here!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Here's a healing art.
Not done yet!
Here, let me help.
You're finished!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Here I come!
I've taken too much damage.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hear me! I've still got this fight, but I'm ready. I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friend!
Raging cascade.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll be saving this one.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Order!
One at a time.
Luna Rum! It's over.
Here's the raging cascade. Ready and prepared. No.
Eat this! First strike! Talon Storm!
I'm such a failure.
see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Right.
That can't be.
How's this? Wow.
Hey!
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Wun, FYE.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet. What's wrong?
Yes! Ah! How?
Huh? Hey!
Got it.
Yes.
Huh? Hey! Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top-secret palace recipe, okay?
Oh, there's a surprise.
We've reached our destination.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out. Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
VON brennt.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia?
Ps5.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda Menancia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danons have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renins all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sisloden about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menancia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but When all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dovalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal. But he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alpin. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Way!
Swordblade Alpha!
Annihilation!
Hurricane! Rising Wyvern!
Eat this!
Swordblade Alpha!
Just stay away from the sport! Eat this! One more time! If it's in the sky, then mine! Feel!
Not today!
Now!
I'm on it!
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right! Next one!
You're mine!
Already on!
You're finished!
Here!
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Lunar
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! Swordblade Alpha! Swordblade Alpha! Here I come!
Not in your dreams!
It's over!
Radiant light! I'm all
Swordblade Alpha!
Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern!
Armor won't save you!
This one's all mine!
Do it!
Lunar
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
Sweet dreams!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
With this, I can become even stronger.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Ow! Swordblade Alpha! You're mine!
Not
off today! First strike!
Raging hurricane!
Blue escape! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! We're in good form! Right, here goes! Sword Rain Alpha! Storm!
Into the shadows! The wind!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine! Where are you going? Hit now!
Lunar Rondo!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
I won't forgive you!
Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! I'll work you through! Lunar Rondo!
More for the stop
First
time!
strike! Talon Hurricane!
They may look cute, but they're vicious!
You're mine! You're finished!
Flying freaks!
Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Eat this!
Almost!
Rising Wyvern!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Strike!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
My turn! Already on!
First aid!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial Spear!
Do it!
Here's Evil!
Rising
Sion!
Wyvern!
Astral Energy! Full throttle! Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Lost!
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! Lunar Rondo!
Get on in there with Annihilation! Mega Ray! Back into the fray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega
Lunar
Ray!
Rondo! Talon Hurricane! Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting... It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Let the marksman handle this. This one's mine.
Damn it!
Games in the wind!
Take this!
Air
It's
drop!
over! Burn!
Light acceleration!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Lunar!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind! And again!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane!
I need to be stronger. Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you see what I can
Rising
do!
Wyvern!
Vor NGO.
Here's the evil.
Be careful, everyone!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hey, new equipment!
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern!
Lunar
Rondo! I'll take you all on! First strike!
Do it! Lock!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Lunar Rondo!
Talon Hurricane!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll finish you here and now!
This could be useful.
I guess we can take this?
Wiper! Come one, come all!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Rising Wiper! Lunar Rondo!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be
Now you
dramatic.
see what I can do!
It's a part of you. Embrace it.
You're finished!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
I won't forgive you!
Be still! I'm on it! You're out! I'm not done! Come and face me! Rising Wiper!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
You are
Don't
in
take your eyes off the prize. As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
I'm on it!
Reload!
Strike!
Leave the enemy's hearts to me!
Lunar Rondo!
No complaints here!
Lunar Rondo! You're mine!
I'm even stronger than before. Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calagua.
Get lost!
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! Rising Wiper!
Freeze Lancer!
Lunar Rondo!
Lightning
Eat dirt!
Condemned!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Now!
Lunar Rondo!
This is all it! Into the shadows! Like that! If it's in the sky, it's mine! It's showtime!
Lunar Rondo!
Eat this! One more! Don't have
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it! The enemy is over there!
You're finished! Rising Wiper! This one's all mine!
In here!
Ignite!
I'm only getting started! More for the stockpile!
First strike!
Cross Glacial Spear!
Here I
Here's
come!
evil! Freeze
Lunar
Blade!
Rondo!
In the wind!
You're on!
Air thrust!
Damn
Rain
it!
Alpha!
We can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles!
First strike!
Dance in the wind! Radiant Air thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha! First strike!
Not on my Here's the evil! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come! You're finished! First strike! Sword Rain
Never
Alpha!
miss!
This one's all mine! Not a chance! Burn! We did my turn! Take this!
Dance in the wind! Only getting
Strike!
one is weak!
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
I'm on it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant thrust! Here! Back into the fray!
Be still! Lunar Rondo!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm on it! I'll run
run you through!
Right, more Stukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through!
Thanks! Try harder! Blue escape! Sword Lane Alpha!
Ready and ready!
Rising! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on!
Lunar Rondo!
Here's evil!
Lunar Rondo!
Here, let's
I'm on!
You're mine!
Hey!
I owe you one! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Try hard! Shut him down! Take this! You're finished!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Fantastic!
Dazzle!
Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
You make quick
Nor
work
am
of
I.
it.
Want me to Don't worry, I'll help you keep
Just
away.
pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Dazzle! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha!
Take
Mirage!
that! I can carve through walls!
Flaming Thrust!
I'm on!
You're mine!
I'll run you
You're
through!
finished!
Annihilation!
Flaming Thrust! Mirage! Dazzle!
Not on my watch!
You're mine! It's over!
Where are you going?
Dance to the wind!
Take this!
Now!
Hit!
Air thrust!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so. All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Eat them! Sword Rain Alpha!
All back in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Searing Flame! Reload! Dance in the wind! Into the shadows! Sleep now!
I'm on!
Where that came from!
Eat this!
Rising Rider!
Pieces! Attack time!
Lunarongo!
Lightning Contempt!
Mirage!
Thunderbolt!
Hurricane!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine!
They're not playing where are you going?
Fred! Dance
Here,
ready!
let me help. Tiger Blade!
What if I do?
Okay, here I go!
Talon Hurricane! Glacial Spear! Pierce
You're
Ear!
mine! You're finished!
I'll bring it in!
Round your
Mirage!
Thunder Field!
Take this!
Searing
You're
Flame!
finished!
Igneous Discharge!
This one's all mine!
Annihilation!
Ignite! I'm on it!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Thunder
won't save you!
Lightning!
Eat this!
Night Meteor!
Here goes!
Here, let me help.
Raging Talon!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Igneous Discharge!
Rising Rider! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing arm!
Rising Rider!
Tiger Blade!
Lunarongo!
Shining
Mirage!
Supernova!
Sword Rain
Dance in the
Alpha!
wind! The enemy is going all out!
I owe you one.
This one's mine! Time to shine!
Art
Here I
skill!
go.
Confiscated!
I'm taking it! You've done it!
Lightning Shadow!
I'm not done!
Thunder Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Anything in armor is all
Rising
mine!
Wyvern! Not today!
Raging Talon Hurricane! Sleep now!
You're finished!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dale? Not to a Renan, they don't.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Thunder Field! Annihilation!
Nothing wrong!
Take this! It's
Glacial
over!
Spear! Pierce Evil!
Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Eat this!
Piercing Wall! Denied!
Here's a healing art!
First Aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear!
Lunarongo!
Pierce Evil!
Watch it! Stop!
Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
Sleep now!
It's go time!
More for the
Now you see what I can do!
This one's mine!
That's right! This is all mine!
Lightning Orb!
Burn!
Alright,
Sword Rain Alpha!
First aid!
I'm on Tiger Blade!
I'm all stuff away!
Sword
They're
Rain
not
Alpha!
playing around!
Talon
Not
Hurricane!
in your dreams!
Top Field! Lion Power! Talon
Thunder Field!
Ah!
Far enough!
Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come!
Here!
Take
this!
Now you see what I can watch this!
Rising Wyvern!
Supernova!
Mirage!
Raging Cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both.
Hmm?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you! Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
We've reached our destination.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
All right. Right.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Yes!
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this!
Great!
Very nice.
What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.